Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Let's start. That was due to the live coverage of the launch of the development of a comprehensive proposal for the establishment of a national multi-purpose agro-processing facility project, which we're carrying live. All right. So it's Vente. It's Wednesday. It's your hot topics. It's your Tell It Like It Is show. We're here live. Unfortunately, Sammy is not with us today. Let's see, circumstances beyond control. But anyways, we're here live. We're with you. And we're going to start welcoming your events in just a bit. Let's just take a quick walk. Let's shout out the folks celebrating their birthdays today first. Happy birthday to you. Plenty love on your special day. All right. And let's get with it. Let's take a walk. Let's jump across to Astafans and let's make sure you got your bouillon, your reggae and bouillon tickets. So we'll be right back after these messages. Keep it locked, folks. Keep it locked. We'll be right back.
As the CEO of my home, I only shop at Astafans. Why? Because I am confident in getting everything I need at the most competitive prices and highest quality. Shopping, oh, so easy. My kitchen is never without Dutch Lady, Chief, Swiss, MP, and Promos products. Not to mention the Asta margarines for my baking. A wide assortment of all canned goods is a must-have for those on-the-go days. But you know what I truly appreciate? Their daily stock of fresh produce catering to our health and wellness, innovative options, and the commitment to the environment. They offer the best line of biodegradable and vegan products. My children love when I go to Astafans because they know I'll bring back amazing snacks. Cleanup is easy with the best detergents, fabric softeners, bleach, toilet cleaners, and disinfectants on the market. Yes! Did I say they have the freshest and cheapest meats? When I give my annual report, my husband must give me my promotion. So wives, mothers, and even fathers, make the wise decision. So much to discover. Affordability that can't be compared. Astafans, right place, right price.
Oh, Caribbean Blue alongside Zion Vibes Entertainment present Reggae and Bouillon Night. Yes, you heard right. Reggae and Bouillon Night at the Stadium Forecourt. Saturday, September 17 from 8 p.m. Representing reggae music live from Kingston, Jamaica. Anthony B. Yes, Anthony B. You don't have to say the man with the golden voice, Dwayne Stevenson. Dwayne Stevenson. Also from Jamaica, Kevin Isaacs. Doing a tribute to Father Gregory Isaac. Yakela and Berry from Guada. DJ Apex, Selector Urban. Danger Dane. And DJ Snow will be mixing and scratching all the hottest tunes. Representing Bouillon Music, the young and energetic Nation Band. Fresh from tour. They have been taking Bouillon Music to the next level. Mr. Rich and Suki Budbraid. Yo, wow. And the People's Banner, the Booyah Banner, the Daybreak Specialist, Triple K Band, baby. All these powered by Kyrie Sound. The price is only $60 for the first hour and $75 thereafter. VIP is only $200. Remember, gates open from 8 p.m. Tickets are available at Kyrie FM, Tony Sponge, and at Prince City. So remember the dates, Saturday, September 17th. Reggae Mix Bouillon, Anthony B, Dwayne Stevenson, Kevin Isaac, Mr. Ridge, Suki Budbraid, Triple K International, alongside some of Dominica's hottest DJs. So,
Hey mom, congratulations! You've been a boss mom for about a year now, and whew, we are so proud of you. Your little bundle of joy is growing up and developing so nicely, and it's so wonderful to witness. Dutch Lady is here to support you through the next significant stage of your child's growth and development with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk, fortified with DHA, a key nutrient for your child's brain development and function. Right when those little sponges start soaking up all all the knowledge the world has to offer them. This product is strengthened and balanced with vitamins and minerals which supports the immune system of your toddler. You've trusted us with your own dairy nutrition for decades. Now, you can trust us with your children's dairy nutrition. Ensure a healthy and happy toddler with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871. Right here at Astafans. Right place, right price.
We're back. We're back. If you just joined in, welcome aboard. It's 20 minutes too, so that means we just have about 20 minutes of events that we can take this afternoon. So let's go. We want to hear from you. The number is to call 448-7334. That's a local line. The overseas line 305-906-6186. And our WhatsApp numbers are 613-1307. or 245-2929. Say good afternoon to Sammy, wherever she is, whatever she is doing at this time. Good afternoon to you, darling. I hope everything is going well. No, Claire, we are not going until 1:30. We're going to stop at 1. The news is on at 1. So we want to hear your events this afternoon. Vernice, no, I cannot answer that question. I haven't spoken to the police as yet, so I cannot really answer that question for you this afternoon. Sorry. Okay, and we have a call on the overseas line. Hot Topics, you're live. Talk to us.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. How about you?
I know you look very beautiful today.
Thank you so much. Thank
Where's
you.
our boss? Yeah, she's off?
She's not in today, no.
Okay. Vanessa, my event is not really a event, but I think you guys should try to get our good friend Dennis Charles, the Minister of Tourism, to come on the show and explain to us in the diaspora what's going on. Because, I mean, I don't understand how you have a big celebration like that and there's no extra flights. Why didn't the government add some extra flights, seeing that, you know, the amount of people that want to come down? I mean, we gave Liat so much money. Where's all that money? I mean, what's going on?
All right. Well,
I think the more, if you add extra flights, the more people that come down is a boost for the economy.
Of course.
So I think Dennis should come and explain to us. And also, us in the diaspora, we want to know that mask thing. Because we finished wearing masks long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to wear a mask when we go change our little money in the bank? Do we have to wear a mask in the supermarket? I mean, what's up with that?
Well,
so I think, you know, go ahead.
Well, we're still wearing the masks. As much as possible, I don't.
I mean, come on.
As much as possible, I don't. You know, I think we're at the stage where we can move on safely, you know, without any worries or anything. I mean, okay, it's your prerogative if you want to wear the mask or not, but if you don't want to wear it, then you shouldn't be forced to. My opinion, and I guess I'm echoing your sentiments.
But can you go in the supermarket not wearing a mask?
No, you can't. Well, I get in and then I take it off.
If you don't have a mask, does the supermarket give you one of them masks? Do they give you a mask for free?
No, they don't. You would be expected to buy one.
This is a joke.
Yeah.
This is a joke. I mean, last week the governor of New York said no more masks. People wasn't wearing masks, but they was like, no more masks on the train.
Yeah, but then it's mandated. It has been mandated, right, that you're not wearing the masks anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, come on.
Fortunately for us,
I mean,
it's still a thing.
That's things people in the diaspora need to know because, you know, somebody like me going in the supermarket, I don't have a mask. I don't come down because to have no mask in my pocket.
All right.
I mean, we going in no mask. Okay, I can't come to your supermarket. At least give me the little paper mask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you.
And boxes of them all over the place.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's my friend. Dennis, come on the show and talk to us. Give us more flights. People want to come down and they don't have no flights.
All right.
Because this is bigger than independent when Dominica get independent.
Exactly.
So talk to us in the diaspora.
All
have
right.
a good day, Vanessa.
You too, my darling. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks. All right. Yeah, mask mandate, you know. When is that going to change? Yes, Pepita, it should be encouraged, not mandated. Certain places you cannot walk into them if you're not wearing the mask. So yeah, I think that needs a little revision. But back on the local line. Good afternoon, you're live. Hot Topics. Talk to us.
Yes, Vanessa, Fireman touching base. Good afternoon to Vanessa.
Good afternoon,
and
Fireman.
good afternoon to our boss, Sammy. I don't know if you have a contract. I don't even make back. I don't know. That's my business. I'll stay about that later down in the show. But well and truly, Vanessa, what time getting out of service? What happened in
Our time
you have
getting
to work with us, you know.
Our time
Remember,
getting
with
out of-
hot topic. Me tell you something. You see hot topic?
Yes,
Hot topic is
yes.
one of the hottest topic in River Nika because why? Hot topic is a topic that bring all different type of information, right?
That is true.
Yeah, I wrong, why right?
You're very correct, fireman.
So, you know, I'm telling you, so really and truly, you know, Mr. Crazy T, you know, I love and I honor you. You have to give us, you have to maybe work with us some kind of way or the other because I tell you personally, hot topic is one of the best topic in River Nika because we bring all different type of topic. Man with the woman, we're talking about that. Fellas are problem with fellas, we're talking about that. Just think of it, all topic we need, but anyhow.
Everything.
No, my little 2 cents I'm to bring right now. Well and truly, in a new era, I don't have sense, but I might maybe make a little sense for somebody that have a problem, a serious problem too.
Yes.
Now, with our would say right now, we need one for cancer money, right?
Right.
So what I'm saying there right now, I realize now, a lot of mankind, I don't want woman, I know woman have the issue, but man I dealing with right now.
Let's deal with
A
it.
lot of man now have a problem, which now, according to the lifestyle you live, according to the things you're doing, you have to check yourself.
Right.
Because no matter what people tell you, transport can get parts fast and quick, but I don't know if human being can get the parts fast and quick. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So as far as I know, I don't think human being can get the parts fast and quick. They might have a different path. So what I'm saying, you know, the same way the man them send their girlfriend, their wife, their side chick, their whosoever, to the doctor, to whosoever, mankind, right now we're in a new era, we have to check ourselves because I realize that's a serious, serious problem in our life. And we take it for a joke, but it's a serious thing. And the problem man them they have now, you is a bedroom or the sister or your bedroom or whatever it be to them. They'll tell you how much money they have, how much girlfriend they have, how much this and that. But you know they have a little problem, don't tell you, because they're hiding that Rasta.
Right.
Rasta that can't be healthy. That's a bad old signal. That is evil signal to me personally. Get wise. I don't have no education. I don't have no sense. But I know somebody have sense will see where I'm coming from. You know what I'm telling you?
Right.
We have to take our life serious because I realize now they might have the most things to say. And by the way now, you're dying mystically and Mr. You're not right. But no, we have to check ourselves. Right now, as I say, first to build ourselves, we have an alkaline body. Now, to build your alkaline body, you have to build your immune system, you have to have an alkaline body. Now, the way you're going to build your immune system and alkaline your body, you have to change your diet. You have to change the way you live your life, the way you do things. Life is important because, really and truly, you can be wealthy. But if you're not healthy, you have a serious problem. So it's better. Me, myself, want to be healthy. I know when I'm healthy, all who are rich and they do healthy and they die, I'll enjoy everything they put there for me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I
So I
understand.
want to live life. So we now have to take life serious. You know what I'm saying? I maybe somebody have to call, but that was my topic and to bring because I realized what I tell you. A lot of them man have a serious problem like that. But now we have to check ourselves. Go to the doctor. When the doctor explains to you what for you to do, don't do as you want and as you feel.
Right.
Don't get ignorant. Do
Right.
as the doctor say because at the end of the day, you're working for the doctor, you're working for yourself.
So
You
just
don't work
go
for
with
nobody,
the
you're doing it for yourself.
Just
You
go
know
with
what I'm
the
saying?
flow.
So
But
you have to
fireman,
work with the doctor.
time is short, and we want to give people an opportunity.
Okay,
to
yeah. So I know
Right.
I don't bring in that little point because I know, well, that's a little important because I know no fans suffering by that. You check? But
Yes.
anyhow, I'll listen and give somebody a little chance.
Right.
Up and running, and Sammy, you give us the news later on. We'll get the news on that.
We'll get the news. All right, fireman. Thanks for your contribution. Yes, I bless up. All right, folks. 12 minutes moving down. We're taking your vents. I have a vent. I have a big vent, and something was brought to my attention last week, a couple weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, that we actually do have period poverty in Dominica. Now, I want to say kudos to the BPW Club for bringing that to the fore, and there are a lot of stuff is being organized to end period poverty. In this day and age, in our nature isle, we have young people and we have grown-ups as well who are unable to get sanitary napkins so that they can go to school. How can this happen? What are we doing to fix it as a people? I know one club in particular is taking it up, so kudos to you. But the rest of us, what are we doing as a people to help our young people? When you hear that a child cannot afford or the parents cannot afford, I mean, look, things are hard all over the place and everybody has their own financial situations. But this is something that needs to be addressed as soon as possible. Again, kudos to that club for taking up the mantle. The kids go to school and they cannot afford it. Yes, Venice, period poverty. I say we. That is what I said. Some kids cannot afford to go to school with a pad. So they will use tissue and they will use paper from their books and they will use newspaper or whatever it is that's available. And then if it is they don't have that, they stay home. Unless I say clear way in this day and age, we need to do something to help our young girls. Because their education is vital. You mean missing 5 days, 3 days of school just because of that? Nah, we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. All right. Another vent again is to those people. It's been raining off and on, and yeah, the little rain is welcome. But to the motorists who just drive in and splash in like there's no tomorrow, be cognizant of the fact that there are pedestrians on the road. So when you dip in those puddles and you wet them, what's going to happen? Sometimes the person just reach down, they scrape a little money to pay the bus to reach down Roseau so they can go and do something and make money. And then now they're all dirty, so they're not presentable anymore because you pass and dash them. You pass and splash in the puddles. Motorists, take your time, especially on the bridges where the water tends to slip a little there. People are traversing the bridges. People are walking on the road. You understand? Be a little more conscientious when you're driving. Thank you. Okay. So let's hear from you, 4487334, 305-906-6186, our WhatsApp number. Send me a vent if you have my number. But let's go back to the local line. Hot Topics, you're live. Vent for us. Good afternoon, my dear.
Okay.
Yes, hello? We can hear you. Talk to us.
Yes, I don't have a vent. It's a question.
Okay, go ahead.
You spoke about the young girls who have to stay home because of their periods and so forth.
Yes.
I wanted to just ask, what percentage is that?
We're currently working on the statistics, so we'll be able to give an idea as to the percentage very soon, because it's not something that we statistics are not readily available. So the clubs are going to different schools and trying to figure out exactly where we at. But it is happening. It is happening. All right, you're welcome. Have a good one. And another thing again, you go to different you go to events, carnival time. I've seen it. I've done it myself. You see people distributing condoms. So free pads, why don't we distribute that as well? Paula says, when I was going to school, I did not have pads. It was a flour bag, and when you're done, you wash it with bleach. Some people don't want to go to school. That's all, Paula. Nah, you can't say that, Paula. You can't say that because some people don't even have the extra fabric that they can cut. Only say flour bag, large Wilma. The bags come, they're plastic, they're nylon bags. So what you're going to do? Use the nylon? We don't have flour bags anymore. We have, the nylon bags. I mean, some people just genuinely cannot afford it. Yes, Marina, I totally agree with you. Marina is saying you must take the car number and report them. Indeed. But sometimes the cars pass by you so quickly. You don't even have time catching up. By the time you feel your clothes wet and you look at yourself and you put up your head, car gone. So the motorists need to be a little more conscientious in that respect. And, drive. You're not the only one on the road. Pedestrians are using the roads as well. Let that happen to me. It's okay way. Again, some people are commenting based on the masks. Yeah, we can wear the mask, but when you make it so that if you're not wearing a mask, you cannot enter the establishment. I mean, you're putting some people under pressure. These masks some people can't afford. I mean, come on, man. Let's continue. Let's move on. Let's move past this. All right. Yeah, some people find it shocking that people are experiencing period poverty. I see somebody asked me if I'm sure it's this Dominica, this Nature Al Dominica. Yes, darling, I'm sure it's this Nature Al Dominica. On the overseas line, Hot Topics, your live. Talk to us. Good afternoon.
The mask should be mandatory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because COVID is still out there. I still agree with the mask should be mandatory. Because here you cannot come in no stores without a mask. You will not enter, they will not serve.
What do you say here? Where exactly are you referring to?
Wherever I am.
Okay, all right.
You cannot walk in without a mask in no business place, otherwise you're not going to be served.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to watch you have to turn back. So I think mask is mandatory.
Okay.
Because COVID is still out there.
All right.
And of the children with the partying and stuff, I think the mother buying it for themselves, they should buy it for their children. Because I saw the mother not walking around, not leaving work, not going parties, she doing parties with her stuff. So she buying for herself, she should buy kids.
All right, understood. I agree with you. Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right. But then again, we find. Okay, Vernie says pick up a big stone, and when they see it, they will slow down. All right. So with regards to our last caller, there are some people who genuinely cannot afford. They cannot even well afford food. Okay, the uniforms, they cannot even well afford it. Sometimes it's the hand-me-downs. So it is understandable that period poverty exists. Okay, and I hate the fact that it is so stigmatized. I mean, a child is coming to the secretary and ask, Miss, you have a pad? Why can't she just say, Miss, I'm on my periods and I don't have any extra pad. Do you have any extras that I can get one? It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody at any time. I mean, come on, I've been in that situation. I'm a woman, and I didn't have it in my bag. It just surprised me. And I just went to the bar, and the owner of the restaurant I was at, and I said, Doodle darling, you have any extra pads now? Got a big surprise. You know what I mean? So we have to make it so that people are comfortable talking about it. Because, hello. Anyways, we'll have more for you on that one a little later down. But let me just check, see if we have any WhatsApp comments. It's still vent day, folks, and feel free to vent. Feel free to share with us. We can take maybe 2 more calls. So let us know what's on your mind this afternoon. All right, somebody said, yes, the whole world things are bad, but I find it's very hard in Dominica. It's hard for a lot of people world over, yes, and let's not just say especially Dominica. Everywhere has their own levels of hardships. Everybody suffers in one way or another. So it may not be all hunky-dory everywhere in Dominica. Some people may have their little issues. Some people may have their difficulties. You know what I mean? It happens all over the world. Let's go back to the telephone. I think that'll be our final caller. Hot Topics, you're live.
So you had a lady that called and said mask is mandatory. I want to know if she's living in China. Because I think China is the only place people have to wear a mask. You ask her where she was from, she didn't tell you. So, lady, anyway, let me watch what.
Hear yourself.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
All
right. Bye-bye. Yeah, I honestly believe, I respect the lady's opinion, that's her view. But I honestly believe right now people should be given a choice. People should be given a choice as to whether or not they want to wear the mask. If it's a very because everybody is out and partying in the public, and you go to various areas and you see people out and partying, and nobody's wearing a mask. So why is it I cannot come to the supermarket or come into the bank or come into the store, shut my mouth, mind my business, and pick up my goods, pay for my goods, and leave? You know what I mean? So, but then again, free will. Everybody should have a choice, right? But hey, time flies when you're having fun. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we only had just about 25 minutes of Hot Topics. But I want to thank those of you who made your contributions and sent in your comments. And somebody says, I have in a bag in the powder room. Ladies, feel free to help yourselves. Okay, well, Cynthia, where are you? And where's that bag? And where's that powder room? And I always walk with extras in my bag. So if you're in a situation, check me, Irie. I'll check you, Irie. Have a great afternoon, folks. We'll be back with you tomorrow for another Hot Topic. Thank you so much for joining us, sharing your views, your comments, and your thoughts with us. Toodles and bye-bye. Have an awesome afternoon. The news is up next.
It's the king of clean, make your clothes bright and clean. It's the king of clean, use it in the washing machine.
My place, my clothes and things have to be spotless. Spotless Bleach makes your home and workplace healthier for real. Distributed by Springfield Trading Limited and available at retailers island-wide. Call 448-2340 for more information.
Spotless.
Attention! We're a go for rocket launch.
Roger.
Engines ready.
Jay Daddy!
Liftoff in 3, 2, 1.
Kids, breakfast is ready.
Ooh, launch postponed.
Give yourself a strong start to the day with Dutch Lady. Milk with essential nutrients, calcium, vitamins, and protein. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871.
Oh! Caribbean Blue alongside Zion Vibes Entertainment present Reggae and Bouillon Night. Yes, you heard right. Reggae and Bouillon Night at the Stadium Fourcourt. Saturday, September 17 from 8 p.m. Representing reggae music live from Kingston, Jamaica. Anthony B. Yes, Anthony B.
You don't have to say.
The man with the golden voice, Dwayne Stevenson. Dwayne Stevenson. Also from Jamaica, Kevin Isaac. Doing a tribute to Father Gregory Isaac. Yakela and Perry from Guada. DJ Apex, Selector Urban. Danger Dan.